No, how'd that happen? Poland is on Marienburg. That's not good. Oh, man. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is King Kongveal, and welcome back to my royal court here in Europa Universalis 4, where I am ruling as the leader of Brandenburg and as the Holy Roman Emperor. So last episode, we did quite a bit. We got 5 allies, we fought in 6 wars, we expanded by 5 provinces, we've got 3 subjects, 2 of which are personal unions, and we became the HRE Emperor. So today, we're going to keep trying to expand. So I'm going to chill for a couple of years until my truce with the Teutonic Order ends in right about 4 years. And we'll go to war with them, capture these 5 provinces at least, maybe Kulm, maybe not, we'll see. I might not try to save a little bit of aggressive expansion. Another thing that I want to do is I want to see if I can try to diplo-vassalize some people. There are a couple that, not just yet, but maybe if I get a bit more relations with them, maybe, I don't know, maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, so we'll do that. We'll go to war with the Teutons, we'll diplo-vassalize people. We will go to war with Bohemia, we'll capture the 8 provinces that I will want. After I get these provinces from the Teutons, I will work to annex Wolgast, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so since I'm going to go to war with Bohemia soon, I'm going to go ahead and rival them. Well, maybe not soon, but I'm going to go to war with them, so we'll go ahead and rival them. Yeah, then we'll get going. Also, I can now improve Berlin up to 30. And I can't believe editor me noticed I hit advancement effort instead of encourage development. So yeah, that hurt. Spent a lot more mana points leveling or developing that up than I should have. Oops. I also had forgotten that I've got 3 vassals or 3 subjects, so I can give out the strong duchies. That'll help out a lot. I have the Dispositio Achilia. The Holorenzen lands are all in the hands of Albrecht III Achilles, but worried minds fear that they may split and be divided once again in the future. Indeed, the March of Brandenburg itself might be split among an overabundance of sons. It is clear that once strong lands such as Saxony or Thuringia have suffered hard from being parceled out to the many heirs of the principal title holders, something my ruler would rather avoid. Indeed, even at the imperial court, we have received worried warnings that we have not sufficiently protected our succession. An electorate is expected to be indivisible. If we are to protect the Brandenburg electorate forever, however, we might well have to forego the Franconian holdings of our dynasty to our younger sons. So I can say it must be indivisible, which means I'll get some stability cost modifier, chance of heir increase, but Ansbach and Bayreuth will no longer be ruled for me. Or I could say this is only a problem in families that don't stick together and lose 1 stability and 10 prestige. I'm going to do that and keep my subjects. So I've got Saxe-Lauenburg, fortunately up to 200, but they still won't take the vassalization. Their economic base is too good compared to mine. That's unfortunate, but I am working on vassalizing Würzburg, who will take it. I just need to improve with them a bit more. So something that'll help my economic power, I'm going to start annexing Wolgast, but before I do that, I need to give out the nobility integration policy so I don't take the diplo hit, and also make the annexation a bit quicker. So let's go ahead and do that, and it'll be done in about a year and a half. I'm going to do a little bit of loan shuffling. I'm going to take out 2 regular loans and repay all of my burger loans. Then I'm going to take out more burger loans, and I'm going to repay these expensive ones. And there we go. Now I've got 5 cheap loans and lots of money. And one thing I'm going to do is buy indulgences so I can try to get some more papal influence, and I can build some buildings. So let's build some marketplaces in the provinces with the trade centers like Berlin and Danzig. Oh, I can't afford it. All right, my relations with Wurzburg is over 190. So in 3 days, I will be able to vassalize them. Okay, in a few days, I'll be able to vassalize them. There we go. Got another subject, another vassal. Awesome. All right, tier 2 government reform. I think I'm going to go with the Noble Officer Corps to mainly get the yearly army tradition. All right, and I can royal marry Burgundy. So let's go ahead and do that and try to get the Burgundian inheritance. We'll go for that. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was the thing when you're the emperor. You can try to get the Milanese secession. I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. I don't want the aggressive expansion of trying to get them as a personal union, and I need to start to go to war with the Teutonic Order soon. So, yeah, I have no interest in Milan. Give me that 5 prestige. Thank you very much. Alright, there's Wolgast annexed. Awesome. And I get the Show of Strength, which gives me permanent claims on a bunch of areas. Saxony-Anhalt area, Lower Saxony, Western East Friesland, and my ruler becomes a conqueror. Very nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take out another couple of loans, raise army maintenance, get this fort up, and I'm going to get another grand company up here in preparation for war. And the Shadow Kingdom event triggers, and I don't care about that. So I'm going to say it's time to abandon Italy. I don't care. I'm going to give my ruler mill command, put him in charge of the Grand Company. And in 1 month, I will go to war. There's January 1st, and my truce with the Teutonic Order is up. So let's declare war. And I'm going to declare for Osterode, just in case I don't get there before Poland does. The rest I should get there, no problem. But I'm going to call in Poland, Saxe-Lauenburg, and Austria. I don't need all that. So let's go ahead and go to war. So I'm going to send that there. And I'm going to separate out a couple of troops to send to the different provinces that I want. And let's go do it. All right, I was able to step on all of the provinces before Poland was able to get on any, so that's awesome. So I'll be able to get all of them for myself if I want to. And for my first age ability, I am 100% going to take Justified Wars for the aggressive expansion impact minus 10%. That'll help so much because I am about to take a ton and get a bunch of aggressive expansion. This war is already basically over. They have no more troops, and we are sieging down the only 4 provinces that they still occupy, being the 4 castles, and yeah, it's over. All right, I can embrace the institution if I take out some loans. Yeah, let's do it. It'll be worth it, and I'm going to actually get rid of the Grand Company when I can. But we'll embrace this institution, and then we will remove this edict, and let's see who we can sell the institution to. Looks like Lubbock will give me the most money at 0.74 ducats a month, so we'll go ahead and sell it to them. And I can take military tech 5, and goodbye Grand Company. And there's the Shadow Kingdom. We lost 20 Imperial Authority. Darn. Okay, Mecklenburg is done. I'm just going to get war reps and all of their money. So they are done. No, how'd that happen? Poland is on Marienburg. That's not good. Oh, man. So I won't be able to get them. Crap. Oh, you know what happened? It was when I switched out my troops. Apparently, Poland was on there and I didn't realize it. So that when the Grand Company stepped off, Poland took control. That sucks. Well, looks like I'll have an extra war against the Teutonic Order because I screwed up. Yeah, there's the siege, and it went to Poland, and they're not going to give it to me. Crap. Okay, so let's see, what do I take from them, considering that? Do I do this and just take the rest of the East Prussia state? Leave these 3 for the next one. Yeah, I think that's what I do. That gives me quite a bit of aggressive expansion still, but not too horrible, I guess. And in 9 years, I'm sure it'll calm down enough that I'll be able to take the rest. And again, this will keep the truce between Poland and the Teutonic Order under control, so I'll still be able to get them. Let's go ahead and do this peace treaty. And I can't believe I screwed that up. I can get an alliance with Burgundy. Why not? I've already got a royal marriage with them, so they're already taking up a diplo relations spot, so might as well. Yeah, there's the coalition starting. Bohemia, Landshut, Nuremberg. All right, the coalition's just about maxed out at where it will. So we got Bohemia, Munich, Regensburg, Nuremberg, Landshut, and Maddenberg, though likely Stettin will also join, which is a shame because I was hoping to go to war with them while I wait for the war with the Teutonic Order. But, you know, hopefully I'll get the coalition to fall apart before too long. And speaking of, there's Stettin. Yeah, these wars in the south really screwed up my, coalition issue. But, oh well. It was worth it. It was worth it. All right, Nuremberg's out of the coalition. Once again, gonna summon the Diet. I'm gonna go with the proposal of nobility and try to have no country in a coalition against me. I'm working on it. I'll get there. And I'm gonna seize land once more and get a couple more rebels that I'll be able to fight off pretty easily. Saxony left the coalition. Getting there. I can get Admin Tech 5, which gives me my first idea group. And for the first idea group, I'm going to go with quality. I think I'm going to go quality innovative first. Quality mainly for the infantry, cavalry, and artillery combat ability. The army tradition is also nice, as well as the discipline. And then innovativeness is also really nice. I mean, with the prestige decay, innovativeness gain, especially the technology and cost and institution embracement cost decrease, that is wonderful. But really, one of the main reasons I'm going with those two is for the policy I get with them, which gives an additional 15% infantry combat ability. So we'll go quality first. And I can already get the first idea, Private Marshal, plus 15 or plus 10% infantry combat ability. Landshuts left the coalition, starting to fall apart. Munich should fall out soon. I'll leave Regensburg, Bohemia, Maddenberg, and Stettin. And hopefully, once Munich falls out, it'll collapse. That's my hope. There's Munich. Yep, there's Maddenberg as well. And Stettin and Bohemia. That just leaves Regensburg. And there it is. Regensburg is out, and I completed the agenda and gained 50 diplomatic power. And Poland wants knowledge sharing from me for 2.13 ducats a month. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I will take that money happily. Another quality idea. Actually, I'm going to hold off and get Miltech 6 before I get that quality idea, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. I can get Military Tech 6 now. Let's go ahead and do that. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and declare war on Stettin to fully annex them. I'm going to call in some of these guys over here to help with Bremen and Verdun because I don't really want to mess with them. We'll call in all those guys and let's declare war. The Teutonic Order wishes to join HRE. I think I'm going to say no, you cannot join. Yeah. And there's Diplotech 5. Liège got faceting. Dang. I was hoping it would happen up here in Königsberg, but I guess I don't have the requirements for it, maybe? I don't know. Alright, Verdun is out. I'm just going to take money and war reps and make them end their rivalry with East Frisia as soon as I get a diplomat back. And there's the peace treaty. And I can also get Bremen out. We'll do the same thing. Money, war reps, and make them end their rivalry with Oldenburg and alliance with Lübeck. Sure, why not? And there's the final siege in Stettin, so I can fully annex them, take all their money, and I mean, there'll be a little bit of a coalition, but we'll wait till the end of the year, and then Hamburg, Hesse, and Ingolstadt will fall out. I'm also going to improve relations with the Teutonic Order to get their favor or their opinion of me up over 50 so that they won't join the coalition. Well, never mind. That's never going to happen. All right, and there is the war. I'm going to fully annex them. Coalition might form with a couple of people, but hopefully at least the Teutonic Order will fall out of it in 2 years. Hopefully it will fall apart in 2 years, honestly. Let's go ahead and send that demand. Well, so far, no coalition has formed, so that's good. Oh, wait, the Teutons can't join the coalition because I've got a truce with them. I'd forgotten about that. So I was hoping to offer vassalization to a bunch of people, but no one is anywhere close to wanting to take it. I tried with East Frisia and Saxe-Lauenburg. I've got basically everything I can with them, but they still won't take it. The only one I was able to get was Würzburg. All right, second age ability, I think I'm going to go with the -5 unrest. The War of the Roses just ended. Good for England. And Castile just got Aragon as a junior partner. All right, time once again to summon the Diet and then seize land. So let's see, what am I going to go with this time? We'll go with the burghers. Rupen gets base production up to 4. So let's go ahead and do that. And seize land. And I know the clergy are gonna rebel. That's fine. I can fight them off. No problem. All right, there's March 1st. My truce with the Teutons has ended, and I can get another quality idea. Good timing. So let's declare war on them. Poland will not come in. That's fine. I don't really need them to come in. So let's just call in a couple of people, mainly just to help with Mecklenburg. I don't want to deal with them. Let's declare war. And now I'm not going to make the same mistake. Well, actually, it won't matter because Poland isn't in the war. But I'm going to make sure I'm in all of the provinces, and I'm not going to step off until I control them all. Mecklenburg is out. War reps, all their money. And in the rivalry, we're done. And Lübeck. And there's the peace demands. Poland declared war on the Teutonic Order. That's fine. You're not going to get anything. I've already occupied 2 of the 3 provinces, and I'm standing on the 3rd. So if I want to limit the coalition, I could leave them alive in this one province and let Poland take it. And then I could go ahead and end the war. So I see that East Frisia would now take a vassalization if I get my relations with them up over 190. So let's work on that. All right, there is the siege finally done after 856 days. And that took forever. But the good thing about it taking so long is it knocked a lot of people out of the potential coalition. And if I wait until the end of the year, I can get 3 more out, and there will only be 6 people in the potential coalition, which with that, it probably won't even form, especially with Mecklenburg having a peace treaty with me. So that's 5. So it probably won't even form. If it does, I could probably get it to fall apart pretty quickly so that I can go to war with Bohemia soon and try to take some of these provinces here that I want from them. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till January 1st, 1474, and then I'll peace out the Teutonic Order and fully annex them. All right, there's January 1st. So checking the coalition now. It's just Saxony, Bohemia, Goslar, and Lübeck. That will be in a potential coalition. I can handle that. So let's go ahead and full annex the Teutonic Order. Finally. And with that, I can finally fulfill the mission Prussian expansion. I gain Prussian as an accepted culture. If it's already an accepted culture, I gain 100 diplomatic power, which it already is because I'm an empire. And I gain every province in East and West Prussia areas will receive 1 random development, which is great. And I will get 50 trade power in the Baltic Sea for the next 15 years and permanent claims over the Silesia and Lusatia areas in Bohemia. So let's go ahead and get that done. Awesome. Finally conquered all of the Prussian areas. And I have become a great power. I am the 7th great power. And Burgundy is actually the 8th. All right. Hopefully I get Burgundy. And with that, I can fulfill a mission. The Balance of Power. I gain 25 power projection. And the Magnificent tier of the Brandenburg Gate gives plus 10% max effective absolutism. Very cool. And I can offer East Frisia to become my vassal. So I'll go ahead and do that. And since I'm now way over my diplomatic relations, I am actually going to start canceling my alliance and ending my royal marriage and everything with Poland, because I don't really need them anymore with the rest of this alliance network. I've still got Austria, Burgundy, Palatinate, Mainz, Cologne, Saxe-Lauenburg, East Frisia, and my 4 subjects of East Frisia, Würzburg, Ansbach, and Bayreuth. And I'm pretty powerful as it is, so I don't think I need them. Yeah, so let's go ahead and... Actually, can I get anything from the favors first? I always forget to do this. So I'm going to trade favors for some ducats, get a little bit of money from them, and then I'll, break my alliance and end my royal marriage and everything. I'm going to buy indulgences and work on building a couple more marketplaces and some of the important provinces. Oldenburg would take diplo-vassalization from me as well. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I've broken my royal ties with Poland. I just forget that is a stability hit. Crap. I'm going to want to go to war with them before too long anyways. So let's just go ahead and end it now. Oh, wow. England is almost fully occupied by Scotland. And they're actually about to be because they're sieging down London. That is incredible. Go Scotland. Ah, my emperor died. All right, finally. I mean, yeah, I lost another stability. That's not great, but at least I get a better emperor now. Let's boost up to 0 again. I've been at 0 stability for pretty much the entire game. It's kind of annoying. I'm at least making a decent amount of money, so that's something, I guess. So now I'll wait a couple of years, maybe 2-3 years, and then I will hit Bohemia. And I'll probably take these 4 provinces here and take these 4 in the second war, because those are the 8 that I need from them. In the meantime, I will just chill and keep trying to diplo-vassalize Saxe-Lauenburg, which they really just don't want to do that. All right, I traded a bunch of favors, traded 80 favors for 40 trust with Saxe-Lauenburg to get their trust up to 100. They offered to royal marry me, I accepted, and now I can vassalize them. Awesome. That is January 1st, 1475, and this is where I'm going to end the episode. However, I can gain a quality idea, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. That will give me cavalry combat ability plus 10%, and that'll also get me Northern March, infantry combat plus 10%. Let's go ahead and get those. My army there, with that one click, got super more powerful. Now I've got plus 20% infantry combat ability, plus 10% cavalry combat ability. Fantastic, fantastic. That is where we're going to end this episode. Quite a bit happened today. Maybe not quite as much as last time, but we got some things done. We conquered all of the Teutonic Order, including all of the Prussian regions, East Prussia and West Prussia. And I conquered Stettin. Let's see, what else did I do? Got a couple more vassals. I vassalized Wurzburg, East Frisia, Saxe-Lauenburg. I royally married an allied Burgundy in hopes that when Charles dies, I will get them as a personal union. And I am now prepping for a war against Bohemia, which looks like it should be pretty easy. They're just allied with Switzerland, Munich, Ingolstadt, and Sealy. By calling all of my allies and get all of my vassals and everyone, that will be a super easy war. And I will likely take these 4 provinces here so that Poland doesn't come in if they want to. I don't know if they do. And then I'll chill a little bit till the next war where I take these 4 provinces from them as well. And in the meantime, I will keep working on trying to diplo-vassalize more guys and work on annexing them as I can and keep working through northern Germany. We'll see what happens from 1475 to 1500 next time. Just checking on the reform desire real quick. We're only at 52%, so we're still got a ways to go before we have to worry about trying to flip to Protestant and losing the emperorship. So I want to try to get as much as I can before that, so that when I lose the emperorship, I'll be able to dismantle the HRE easily. But thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back in 1 week. And also stop by and check out some of my other videos, some of my other playthroughs. And be sure to head over to Kongveal Survives to check out some of my survival game live streams. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.